Hello beautiful people, hope you're all well. Today's video is gonna be all about Glossier. If you're not familiar with Glossier, Glossier is a US brand. I believe they are from New York and they recently just launched into the UK in the terms that they now deliver in the UK from a warehouse, I think. And I ordered myself a little something. Literally it's just arrived. I have no clue what to expect. This is a first impressions video. Glossier has a skincare as well as makeup. I just went with makeup on this occasion, but if you're interested to see what the brand has to offer in terms of skincare, then please leave me a comment down below and then I'll be more than happy to order a few items from their skincare line and review them for you guys. Now let's just open this little carton box and see what it is. It says here Glossier on the sticker. And when you open it, the whole inside of the packaging is pink and it says "You look good," and it has the Glossier social handles in here. And then, I don't know if you can see, it comes in this pink light little case that Glossier is so famous for. And then when you order with Glossier, let me just get that out of the way, they also give you some stickers that they say Glossier and some fun little stickers that the whole idea is that you can stick them on your actual beauty products or makeup products, or stick them wherever you want, and just in this way you can customize them and make them more yours and more unique. This thing also came along. I have no clue what that is. It's just like a card. I don't know. Yeah, this thing comes along with the purchase. Now this is how all the products I purchased come with. They come with this very typical pink little case. And I have to say, one of the reasons that I believe Glossier are so popular and so big at the moment is because of their marketing. Like, their marketing is just brilliant. The way everything is packaged, the way they promote the brand, you know, everything is like superb. I'm gonna try all the products out and see if the products do Glossier justice or not. If I understood the philosophy behind the brand correctly, then I think that Glossier is a very kind of natural makeup brand. It's like their products are very natural, everyday, kind of non-makeup makeup products. And I don't think that their target group is people that have problematic skin, as all of the products are very natural. And I think if you have severe acne scars that you want to cover, or if you have, let's say, rosacea which you want to cover, then Glossier is definitely not the brand for you. I think in order to be able to use and enjoy Glossier products, you need to have a good skin already, and then just use something very light and very minimal on top of it. But that's what my understanding. We're gonna test the products out and see what you get. I have to say, you guys, this pink little makeup pouch is really nice. Also, when I placed the order, they did ask whether I would like to try a sample of their Glossier Milky Geli Cleanser. So I said, I ticked yes, and then here is the little sample that they provided me with, which is good. I'm gonna try it out. Okay, I'm just gonna take everything out and then I'm gonna try it with you guys. As I said, I haven't tried anything from Glossier before. I have no idea what to expect. My first impressions is that everything looks very tiny, like everything is very small. Apart from their concealer, is that the concealer? I think it is. Yes, everything seems quite small. Huh, I wasn't expecting that. I forgot to say that in terms of price, Glossier I think sits somewhere in the middle, so it's somewhere around MAC prices, so it's not like really high-end and luxurious, but it's not also like very affordable drugstore kind of prices. They sit somewhere in the middle. So, okay, so let's jump straight into it. What did I get from Glossier? The first thing that I got is the Glossier Boy Brow, and this is in the color brown, and I think this is their #1 first selling product right now. This is how the packaging looks like. I think it's like a typical, like standard little brow thing. As I said, everything looks tiny. I have here my Benefit Gimme Brow just to compare the two. The Benefit Gimme Brow has 3 grams of product in it. The Glossier has, oh my god, 3.12 grams. So yeah, so I would just say that the packaging is very tiny, but actually they have the same amount of product in. And I have my makeup on today, but I'm gonna try whatever I can a little bit on my skin. I have a mirror here, and I'm just gonna give my brows, just trying this a little bit on my brows and see how it does look like. Okay, surprise me. This doesn't feel sticky at all. You know, sometimes you add some things to your brows and they're so sticky, like your brows cannot move later on. The only thing I've noticed applying this one, and I'm not saying this in a bad way or a good way, it's just an observation, is that the formula is very wet. Like, I can definitely feel my brows being wet. The formula is much different than the Benefit Gimme Brow. So this one is a very nice brow product. As I said, it's quite wet. My brows, I feel like I splashed water on my face and my brows got all wet. Does it do anything exceptionally nice for my brows? Probably not. Obviously I had some brow product already on my brows, but from what I can see, it definitely added a little bit of color, but I definitely need to try this one a little bit more before I decide whether I like it or not. So far it's nice. I wouldn't say it's exceptionally good or it's the best brow product I've ever used, but it's okay. I'm happy to use it. And yeah, just bear in mind it feels very, very wet. Now the next thing I bought from Glossier are the clown paints. I've got 2. These again are very, very popular, and they honestly feel so small. These are liquid blushes, and I got them in the color Beam and Dusk. This is how they look like. I believe these are like 10 milligram each, and yeah, on the website all the colors looked amazing, so I had a great difficulty choosing, but I think Dusk and Beam seemed more like the kind of colors that will match my skin tone. So I'm gonna go in and open this up. This is Dusk, and I've heard that a little bit goes a long way, so let's see how that looks. Okay, so the product literally just exploded the moment I opened it up. Okay, so this is Dusk. I think that this is a very nice everyday color that will suit a lot of people. So far I really like these 2. Now the next thing I managed to get my hands on is the Glossiest Stretch Concealer, and I got mine in the color Medium. I'm always on the lookout for a good concealer. This is how the packaging of the concealer looks like, and I've heard that this concealer is very hydrating and very balmy, which is great because I am someone that has extremely dry skin, so I cannot wear anything that is matte or is drying on the skin, and I'm gonna give this one a go and see if this one looks... Oh yeah. This is definitely, guys, very, very balming. It's like I'm touching butter. And this is how the color Medium looks on my hand. Ooh. Yes. As with all the other products in the line, the Glossier concealer is not a very full coverage one. It's just to even out any redness or discoloration, but it's a very natural everyday concealer. So if you're someone that you love your heavy duty under eye concealers, then definitely the Glossier one is not one for you. Lastly, the final product that I decided to go for is the Glossier Haloscope. This is their highlighter, and I think they bring it out in 3 different colors. I went for the color Quartz, probably saying that wrong. I honestly heard so many good things about their highlighters, and they're supposed to be very natural, burly there kind of thing. This is how the highlighter looks like. It has a balmy kind of center that it's supposed to make the highlighter very hydrating, and then you've got your actual color on the side. Oh wow. This is honestly like nothing. My only worry with this highlighter is that it may drag your foundation if you use it on top. But let's try and apply a little bit on and see how it looks. I think I'm going to take it on my hand and apply a little bit before I put it on. It's definitely very sticky. Let's use a little bit more. So the highlighter looks very nice. It is a little bit sticky, so I would recommend to instead of going like that, because it may drag your foundation and just move your foundation, I would just say apply a little bit on your fingers and then try and blend it in. It's very natural, and if you're someone that you like really strong illuminating highlighter, this is not for you. But if you're someone that you like just a teeny tiny bit of glow, you know, like here on the top of your cheeks or something, this is a really good, nice everyday highlighter. So that is everything from me, guys. I really hope this video helped you out. If you are thinking of placing an order with Glossier, I really hope this first impressions review gave you a good understanding of what to go for and what to avoid. If you like this video, as always, don't forget to give it a good old thumbs up. That is everything from me. Have a lovely day, and I shall see you all very soon with another video. Bye, you guys.